And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Stoners Roundtable podcast. Once again, I'm your host, James Everson. Yes, I'm back from my little vacation. And, I was gonna do a video about the player home I was trying to find last video. I finally found it, but I came across a little news article on... Let's see, where is it? GamesRadar.com. And I thought I would share this little news article because I think it's, important. And the following caption goes, following the Creations Hub fiasco, Skyrim fans batten down the hatches for another update. The little side caption says, rest in peace all those pretty mod lists. Not for sure what that means, but let's find out. Let's see, and it starts off, Skyrim fans are preparing for the worst as Bethesda announces another update for its epic fantasy RPG. Back in December, Bethesda released a new update for Skyrim, which bundles Creation Club content and mods together in one place known as the Creations menu. This has been viewed by many as another attempt by the company to push paid mods. And to add insult to injury, players found that many of Skyrim's existing mods no longer function properly. Yes, we've all know this. We've all seen it. We've all been a part of it, unfortunately. Let's see. Now another update is reportedly on the way, aimed at fixing Creation's teething problems. And let's see here. Bethesda says, we hope to implement a Skyrim patch this week, the week of January 15th, which will be this week, to primarily address some reported issues with the Creations menu. Bethesda said in a message posted on Nexus Mods. While we don't have the exact timing locked in yet, we wanted to give you a heads up and we'll share more, including patch notes, with you soon. Thank you again for all your continued feedback. And the article goes on to say, given the issues caused by the last update, fans aren't eager for the arrival of this one, and many are urging Bethesda to leave Skyrim be. I'm not going to read some of the usernames on here because I don't have permission, but I will read their comments. See, one says, I haven't even got my mod list up to date with 1.6.1330 yet. Another one says, another update, seriously, just leave Skyrim alone. While another one said, this game is so old, you'd think they'd give up already, but no, they keep coming up with updates. Rest in peace, all those pretty mod lists. The article goes on to say, of course, one way to avoid issues when using mods is simply turn off updates. We all know this, of course. Another commenter says, I haven't updated the last time. I've been on the same playthrough since November, so it would ruin my game if I allowed it. Another one says, I still use 1.5.97 and couldn't be happier with it. I think some of us would be. I mean, the way Bethesda is... Ugh. Yeah. Their track record. That said, the article goes on to say, that said, as this looks like a fairly minor patch aimed at squishing some lingering bugs rather than one meant to introduce sweeping changes, there's a good chance its arrival won't cause the same level of chaos. Either way, we'll know within a matter of days. Oi. That would mean... We all know how Bethesda is at trying to fix their screw-ups. It just... I mean, come on, really? To some degree, we do need this... It does need to be fixed. I will admit that. It does need to be fixed. But if they're just going to, do a half-assed job as they always do, then what's the point? we're just going to have the same lingering issues that they said they were going to fix that they didn't fix, or we're going to have a whole new set of issues that we don't want. And it's like Bethesda just, to me it just seems like Bethesda giving up on what their players want. It's like, it's our game, we'll change the rules as we see fit. You don't like it, don't play the game. But if they're gonna fix it, they need to fix it right. Not just do, a half-assed job, as I've said. So, with that being said, I wanted to take the time and, get this little news article out, because it was posted 6 hours prior to this video being recorded and made. So, at the moment, it is 11:20 a.m. New Mexico time. So it was posted 6 hours from 11:20, or 6 hours prior to 11:20 a.m. my time. So this is a fairly new news article. It's a fairly new update on what Bethesda is trying to do. If they actually fix it and do it right, I'll give them credit. But if it's just another half-assed job, it's, why bother? Also, like I said in a prior video with the loading issue, it is a loading issue. Because I can't do it right now because I can't get into my creations list. Go to figure. But if you go into your load order and you, on the right hand side, if you read in that black box about the creation, the very last sentence says, creation club content loads before other creations. And since they put this all into one creation list, it causes a lot of issues, especially loading issues, because your creation club content wants to load first, and your other mods want to load first as well. So that does create a loading issue. Hopefully that gets fixed. I'm not gonna hold my breath on it. I just have a feeling that it's going to be another temporary patch job that's only gonna fix a few problems and possibly not fix others. We'll just have to wait and see. Like I said, if they actually fix it, I will be surprised. But if it's just another half-assed job, I'm not going to be surprised whatsoever. I mean, it just seems that's all what Bethesda does is a half-assed job nowadays. Some people I may be wrong about that, others I may have hit the nail on the head, but that's just my opinion. I don't know, but with that being said, guys, I just wanted to get the news out there. I'm gonna do another video later today on the player home, but I will catch you then. Peace, guys.